Hello, hello, and welcome. I'm Ryan, and this is the XCOM. So, last week we had a bit of a cliffhanger with a large ship setting down in Mexico, just begging for us to go investigate. However, I am sad to say, that I do not think we will be sending a squad out to this site. I looked over the tapes, and I looked at what sort of ship this was specifically. If it had been a harvester, I would be more inclined to go out there and do that. But what we have on our hands is either a troop transport or a terror ship. Probably not a terror ship, because it's not doing a terror mission. And the prospect of going down there with the squad I have, with the tech I have, to a troop transport ship is very scary. I've seen them in the past on other campaigns. I've seen them be full of chrysalids and mutons and floaters. I actually, one time, first contact was, I don't know if it was 2 or 3 pods of floaters all in the same room, but it was something like 9 floaters all at once in the same room, all immediately on Overwatch, just looking at me. And that was right before I revealed 2 pods of chrysalids. A troop transport ship sounds terrifying. Sharma, what's going on with your uniform there? Come on. Keep it tactical. So, I started to put together a squad to head out there, but I don't think we're going to do it. It's just too risky. We've already had losses on this campaign, and I want to try to minimize that in the future. We're already not leveling up the barracks as much as I'd like. We still have a lot of rookies sitting out here. No levels on them yet. And at this point, going out and getting our higher level soldiers killed while we're still trying to build up the squad is not going to be good for us, not going to be good for the longevity of the project. So we are going to sit this one out. So this is a rare episode, first one that does not start with me sending a squad out. We already did all the, housekeeping at the end of the last episode, so we're just going to scan and hope things don't go too poorly for Mexico. At the moment, they've got literally no panic, so I think they should be okay. Yes, please. Thank you. 6 for 1 is not the best deal, but...
Contact detected.
Alright. Small scout coming in low. This is what we want. We want little guys. We'll start off with... Nugget. See if he can't score a couple hits, and then we'll send up one of the ones that haven't gotten a kill yet to finish it off. Hopefully.
We're in pursuit.
Oh, I just realized I haven't finished naming all of them. Alright, get out.
We lost the bubble.
Alright, UFO's just about ready to go down though, so we'll send up the pop-top to finish it off. Come on, splash this thing. Splash this thing in one piece. I want a mission.
Enemy is padlocked.
Oh. Well, free money. What did that give us? Is that like 90 bucks? Did we have 90 to start? I can go back and check the tapes later, but that gave us a nice little bounty. Can we do anything with it? Probably want to hold on to it because we've got a lot of expensive stuff to start working on soon. We'll excavate. I suppose, get that going. No reason not to. 6 for 1 again. Gonna see if I can get a better deal on that.
Breaking news at this hour.
Alright.
Reports from around the globe indicate a shift in the alien phenomena now affecting cities worldwide. We're now receiving word of outright attacks.
Looks like they've changed their tactics. But why? Why do this?
It's a message.
to the entire world that nothing can stop them.
Some of you may find this footage disturbing. We will provide continuing updates as this story unfolds.
Alright, so this is why I didn't take that large landed mission, because April is Terror Month, and if I had sent out the highest rank squaddies we had to go die, we would be completely unprepared for this. Let me take a look at the barracks before I even jump in there. Oh, Rodriguez came off. Rodriguez and Mancini are both up. Ooh, this is potentially very interesting. So, we're missing a Lance Corporal Medic and a Lance Corporal Sniper in the forms of Slappy and Halsey here, but aside from that, we don't really have any gaps in our roster right now. Scout, Gunner, 2 Assaults, NG, Infantry, Scout Sniper, bunch of Scout Snipers. Holy shit. Why do we have so many Scout Snipers? I mean, I guess we've only got 1 Sniper out on the field already, but... Alright. I could potentially fatigue Halsey for this if I really feel like I need a Lance Corporal Sniper, but let's see. Definitely responding to this one. Ooh, it's a roadway. Oh, it's a roadway. Okay. So we're not going to be not taking 2 assaults because we've got a roadway. It's going to be a pretty long distance engagement. Halsey... What do I get taking you over somebody else? I get Lone Wolf. That's potentially really good, actually. Especially without scopes. Oh, I hope you can't hear Bubba in the background. He's very whiny again today. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, remind me in 10 minutes that I have to go let him back in the house. So, now if Halsey were just a low-profile sniper, I'd probably say that exhausting her to come along in this mission is not worth it. However, Halsey is a lone wolf sniper, which on a terror mission, you can't really waste time missing shots. You know, you have a clock ticking in the form of civilians dying. And so you need to be able to deal with enemies very quickly. And without scopes, we don't yet have the accuracy from our squad that we might need. However, with Lone Wolf, that's going to alleviate... Yeah, that's going to alleviate some of that accuracy deficit, especially stacked up with a laser sight. Halsey, you're coming with us. Kelly here has obviously already demonstrated his particular merit in battle. Wow, Rodriguez, what happened to your brain? I mean, I know you took a hard hit. I know you were in sickbay for a while, but Jesus. All right, Mancini, coming with us. Maybe I'll fast forward this Beagle style. I don't know. It's really just going to be taken from the top here. We don't have... We've got a specialist rocketeer we could take, but an engineer is going to give us... Ooh, shit. Shit. I was going to say that an engineer would give us more... you know, Rocketeers early on, especially without those scopes again, are not the most precise creatures. And an engineer is much more precise. Grenades always go where you intend them to. The downside to that is that they generally do less damage before you get, you know, all the nice damage boosting perks, heat, sapper, and all of that, which is the situation that Yoshida is on here. If you remember that Gaiden episode, XCOM Gaiden, I lamented the fact that I had a baby engineer and not a sapper engineer, and this is another baby engineer. So in this case, I think I'm going to be taking the Rocketeer. Who is just going to really have to try to pull her weight. Because we need that damage, you know? If we can get, like, a pack of chrysalids all nice and clustered up for a rocket shot, that is going to help us tremendously. And this is a roadway, so Kelly... no. Put the shotgun down. You'll be taking a marksman's rifle. Now we're going to want a gunner, and... yeah, flush gunner will be useful. No heat yet, but flush gunner will be useful. And we're going to take an infantry. That's going to be specialist corn. The infantry is really useful for missions like this because they, you know, 2 shots per turn. That's maximizing the damage you're getting out of a single soldier, hopefully. You know, again, without scopes, we've kind of got a really shooty squad here. I really wish I had 3 scopes for them, but we don't. Now let's look at the rest of their equipment. Now, terror mission doesn't necessarily mean you're only facing chrysalids. It's really common to see floaters. However, in terror missions, mobility is more vital than health, and the ability to do damage is more vital than health. I think I'm going to give Korn high-capacity mags because she does not know how to lock and load yet. She does not know how to lock or load. Now, do I do something crazy like give her a pocket shotgun? It's going to decrease her mobility a lot, and it's... I mean, in a situation where she gets cornered by a chrysalid or something, that could be life-saving. 4 to 8 damage base on that. But that is much lower mobility, and I was just talking up mobility so much. I don't know. Stick with a pistol for now. Who is getting a pocket shotgun is our scout with his improved mobility. We're going to take a hit on that mobility to give him a little extra firepower in the pocket there, in case we need it. Now, battle scanners are good on terror missions because if civilians are in sight, they are less apt to just be shot to death. I think when they're out of sight, like, they just die. When they're in sight, they actually take a damage roll. So it'll be good to have battle scanner on top of the normal reasons why it's good to have a battle scanner. Now, without that engineer, though, I do want more explosives. That's a little scary, taking away plating from a frontline soldier. Huh. Now, Calvo's kind of a... Russell, your uniform. Calvo here with that plating, that's good. She's kind of a good candidate to be carrying some explosives, but on the other hand, kind of not, because, you know, she's all about her weapon. She can flush, she can suppress. We need her to be using that gun. And enemies do have a tendency to fire back under suppression if they don't have any other good options, so I might actually keep the ceramic there. Although a med kit could be good on her too. We don't have a medic on this mission. And if we have a situation where somebody takes a bit of fire, I don't want to be in the situation where I don't feel confident sending them back into the fray because they are so beat up already. Flashes are also really important for terror missions because they reduce mobility, and reducing mobility on chrysalids can be vital to actually defeating them. See, this is where I wish I had a squad size upgrade, because having a medic or having an engineer on this mission would be so good for us. However, I think this is what we roll with. Although shit. What was your face like before? I meant helmet. Was that your face? I'm so sorry. Nah, those helmets look goofy. What am I doing? Kelly, you can keep yours. Let's get going. Enough of this.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Hey guys, how about a joke about, like, America coming to bail France out again? Wouldn't that be great? Barf.
France is sending an urgent mission request. We've gotten reports of alien activity taking place in a densely populated urban center. We should move to secure the area and minimize further civilian casualties.
Oh, come on, load already. The suspense is killing me. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. Oh, it's all on fire. Alright. As promised, we have a roadway.
Big Sky. Confirm signal uplink. Strike team is in position near the terror site. Awaiting confirmation.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike One has been given the green light. Your highest priority is to protect those civilians.
Alright, so looking around, this is a pretty, if you'll forgive my choice of language, a pretty straightforward map. Not a lot of places to go, but straight ahead. I think we're just going to be pushing through, trying to deal with enemies as quickly as we can, using what cover we can. It looks like a lot of... Alright, that's some full there. We got full from the booth here. We got an overturned car over here, which is going to be very nice for us. Oh, Jesus, listen to all of that. Listen to all of that happening out there. This is horrifying. Oof. Alright, this map does go deep. Doesn't go very wide, but it does go deep. And I might burn a scanner right off the bat, just to, And we want Halsey to sit somewhere where she's going to have good, decent line of sight, and have her sit back and take those nice lone wolf shots while everyone else is going. Which I guess makes me feel like I should have put the scanner on the scout, or someone who's actually going to be moving up with the rest of the team. Now this position is not great because it's directly behind here, but it's going to let me throw that scanner first. And are things a little hitchy? Hold on a second. Things seem a little hitchy. I'll be right back. There's going to be editing in this episode. Alright, yeah. Hello. Hi. Chrome is a bad browser. It eats, like, so much RAM. So, as I was saying, let's get a scanner out and see what we can see. If I drop it dead center here, it should give us a really good picture of what we're dealing with.
Big brother is online.
Nice throw, Halsey. What do we see? Ooh. That's 2 pods? Because I saw 3 floaters over here, but she had 4 in her sights. Oh, that's a pod of 4 floaters. Alright. And she does actually have line of sight from that position. We need to get up there, and yeah, that's 4 floaters in the middle of all these civilians. Oh my god. But I don't see anything else in range, so I don't want to reveal them just yet. I want to take a turn for Halsey to have her shot back, obviously, but also to set up a rocket. Which is a little scary, considering all the civilians in the area, but...
Hostile spotted.
Oh, that was really 1 tile too close. Oh. My god. So, 1 hanging back, the rest of them rather wisely saw this rocket-wielding soldier approaching and decided to hunker down right next to some of our civilians. Oh, this just got bad. There's no chance that Mancini can get a flashbang on them from here, is there? Flashbang on 1. That's not what we need. However, I also don't trust Russell to make a rocket shot at this point, and we do not have a lot of options here. We are not in cover. We are not really ready for this engagement. Here's what we'll do. Oh, you've got our only smoke. I need you to smoke and suppress. See, this is the problem with putting your consumables on a gunner, because you want them to be suppressing your shooting every turn, pretty much. Halsey got a lot of enemies in sight, but too close to the rest of the squad to get that bonus. That's why I took her. Even if I hunker with Russell right here, she still just gets flanked. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. Now, do I say wager all and consider this 1 civilian necessary collateral damage on the off chance that I can actually hit this 4-tile deviation rocket? Sorry, that Russell can hit this 4-tile deviation rocket. I don't see any other good choices at this instance, actually. Let's take a look, though. Like, we can move people up to this bit of cinder here. Cinder block. This, whatever you call one of those. That's half cover, and they're liable to just get murdered by those floaters. I can smoke, but then I don't have suppression out. They'll be free to move. But they're floaters.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay.
But they're floaters, you see. And you know what floaters are deathly afraid of? It's Overwatch.
En marcha.
And it's half cover, but if we throw some smoke out, I feel pretty good about this. Alright, floaters, now just sit tight. Civilian, you need to get out of the area. And I'll have a nice steady rocket coming your way next turn. Alright, well. You just took the moral equivocation out of the situation for me, so thank you for that. That is a much better shot. Let's do it.
With pleasure.
Russell, that was very bad. That was a very bad shot. Alright, we need that Overwatcher. Oh, the Overwatcher is... Hold on. Let me make sure. Okay, the one in half cover is the Overwatcher. So, let's either kill it or apply some holo targeting for Halsey. Alright.
Damn it, missed the target.
Really need that Overwatcher gone. Come on, Halsey. You like making 60%? I know you do. Brilliant. Oh, Civvy, I need that position. Civvy. Oh, I really wish I could take that corner cover there. We do have... Oh, they can't actually get to it. This is nice full cover here, but... yeah, let's see what Korn can do here against this target out in the open. Would have liked to crit. Man, we're looking really framey today.
He's down.
One sec. Sorry again. Alright, back in. Don't know what that's about, actually. See if it comes across in the recording, but to my eyes right now, things are looking very framey.
Estoy en marcha.
Calvo, keep moving it up. And you lost line of sight, because this is a line of sight blocker because it's full cover. God damn it. Alright, Mancini, I need you to run up and kill this then. It's a little scary because you're going to be in half cover, fairly close to a floater, but it's a terror mission. It's either you or those civvies, you know? In a perfect world, I would have had suppression out, but lost line of sight. So Calvo, just keep moving it up. Sorry? Alright, still hear Chris out there. Yeah, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out and don't kill those civilians. Alright. Alright, well, if Halsey is happy to sit there and keep sniping, I say we give her room. Now, that floater out there, do we think he overwatched? He fell back, and I'm going to guess overwatched. But we don't have vision of him. And I don't think Kelly's in position to actually break it anyway. Vision, Calvo? Do you see the floater? No. Damn it. Ah! Oh no! No, 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 no. Okay, I think I need to flash them for... So if Mancini just runs back, she is still in their range. If Calvo just runs back, she might be safe. No, that's not an answer. There's no way that Kelly's arm is good enough to get a flashbang onto those guys from all the way back here. And yeah, this is what I was talking about with that cover here. Halsey does not have line of sight from here, so move it up, Halsey. Because what else are you going to be doing, really? Aside for potentially mourning for Mancini. Now, Mancini could fall back and flash them herself, I suppose. That seems like it's going to be her best option here. It's what, 10 tiles is the range of a grenade? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I put her here, she can drop it right in the middle of all of them. Oh, man. That might mean she might be safe. I'm not sure. But for everybody else, they need to be flashed. That was her second move. What am I even talking about? Oh my god. What was I even talking about? The wheels have fucking fallen off, friends.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, there's no way. What we can try to do is try to damage the ones up front and then hope that Mancini close combats them all to death, is what we can try to do. Now, does Calvo stay and fight, or does Calvo fall back? Should have probably studied that, although next turn they're going to be so close that it doesn't really matter anyway, I think. Oh, Mancini might be lost to us here. Now, keep in mind there is also still a floater out there, so you know he would love to take a pot shot against a target left out in the open, which Korn is is totally out of position here. You know, I could dash her up to the corner here, but then she just wants to run back next turn anyway, assuming that we don't clear this pot out, which, without... I mean, we'll see how many shots Mancini gets off before she goes down. Honestly, Calvo, I think you just need to get out of there. Holy shit. Holy shit.
On the move.
Oh, no. Close combat, lightning reflexes. And that takes Korn's Overwatch as well.
Adjusting sights.
Now, do they all move before one attacks? Is that how it works? Goodbye, Mancini.
We need emergency evac. Now, damn it, now!
This just got difficult. That's potentially a rocket. Not a steadied one, though. Oh, they're already... Okay, good. That's just human civilians. Well... Yes, I know. It's 8 civilians up, 8 civilians down, and some of them are about to start getting up again. Now, if that rocket's good, that could be really good for us. However, to even think about doing that, we need to kill the front runner. Halsey will be able to get some serious damage on point. However, we're going to start with Kelly, just to make sure. All right. Clean him up, Halsey. Fine shooting. Fine shooting. All right. Now we need some more accuracy out of you, squad. Russell. Make it count.
Rockets away.
One down. It's better than none down, I suppose. Now, do you shoot or do you wait for him to get a little closer with Overwatch fire? I mean, if you suppress, you'll get Opportunist on him. But that'll also take more ammo. So you know what? I think you just shoot. Look at that. That's damage. Please don't kill Russell. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, we're pretty much out of AoE damage too, so it's going to be, oh, no. Yeah, now the chrysalids just present us with this wall of zombies while they go around making more of them. Oh, no, 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 no. Really? Oh. It's really one turn on that turnaround? Yeah, we just need to start falling back. We need to start just move and shoot. While there's still 2 chrysalids and a floater out there. But... you know, if these civilians die, France gets panicked. If our squad dies... yeah... Beautiful. Beautiful damage. Do I trust Jenna to convert it, to finish it off with the SMG? Or do I think her damage is better suited elsewhere? Russell, you gotta do it. Russell, you done did it.
Negative. Weapons dry.
Ooh.
Weapons down. Can't
Should have
engage.
started with,
We're green to go.
once again, should have started with Kelly, I suppose. Oh, friends, we need damage. I don't think he's in range. Or she, rather. I don't think Calvo is in danger right now. I might be wrong, though. I'm pretty sure zombies can only move, like... I don't know, like 5 tiles or something like that, maybe? Yeah, come back in vision. Halsey would love to just give you a little tap. Alright, good. So we should be able to clean up the zombies this term, and if we're lucky... Yeah, Halsey's going to take a shot at the chrysalid, because if we can take that guy out before he starts turning anyone else, I'd be very happy. Although, we got more coming already. Oh, this is turning into a slog. Oh, are we going to be able to deal with that this turn? Because, oh no, corn reloaded. Pocket shotgun. Brilliant. Hey, Russell. Why don't you just fall back, reload, give Halsey a little room to work, okay?
Reloaded.
You've earned a little time away from the front lines. You were the one that had sight of the chrysalid.
Voy hacia allá. Por aquí tengo algo.
Is that a new activation? Oh my god.
Getroffen. Ich hab nur noch wenig Munition.
Oh, no, the pocket shotgun. Alright. Nah, do 8 damage. Hold on. Now you can stand here and shoot, Calvo. Now then. Do I think... Get a crit. That's gonna decide... Okay. We gotta fall back. We gotta keep moving. If that had been a crit, I would think that we could kill these guys with the damage we have here, but now I don't think we can. So we're going to fall back and keep moving.
Moving.
Because, yeah, the damage is just not here.
Copy that.
Now that does leave Calvo way out front. I don't think she's in range of the chrysalid out there, but they can move. Oh, and there's even more standing up. Alright, chrysalid isn't even interested. Wants to go pick off more civilians. Yeah, this is the situation you don't want to find yourself in, this sort of runaway zombie problem. Hey, maybe a pocket shotgun on Halsey would have helped. Because once you start having to run away from the zombies, you're not. Right. I didn't even think of that. All right, that one that puked needs to die this turn, or whatever that thing it did was. Oh my god. Alright, well, now the pocket shotgun comes to play. Oh, is it doing that, okay, it did that bug where they still use their primary.
Got no ammo.
How can you not see... Good.
Waffe leer, kann nicht angreifen. A la orden, comandante. Fin del juego.
Alright, now we just need to keep the damage coming.
Commander.
That's not the damage.
Negative damage.
I probably wanted to shoot the one out front anyway, but...
Kill him if you don't hit him.
We're very quickly running out of civilians. Now the real danger to me is going to be if I can't kill these things fast enough and they start turning back into chrysalids. Which we haven't seen sign of yet. Oh, I hope Mr. Corn has line of sight over there. Because I put Calvo in a very bad position. No pukey noise, please. Thank you. Yeah, we need one of these to die so that Calvo can get the hell out of there. That's gonna be good.
Weapons dry.
Ooh, we are running out of ammo all over the place here. Fortunately.
Got no ammo.
Halsey, I'm gonna need you to finish that thing off with your pistol. Let's get you a little closer. You should be able to shoot over the top of this. Alright, 75. Save a life, Halsey. Whew.
X-ray neutralisiert. Bien.
No line of sight. Well. You are going to fall back. Where you can, the marksman rifle has those inverse range bonuses, so he's going to fall back. All right, let's get an Overwatch shot from Calvo, please. Oh, don't turn. Don't turn. You didn't give me warning. Oh, I'm not happy with that. I am not happy with that. Hey, Chrysalid, don't kill Calvo. You were very rude. You didn't give us a warning that... Oh, thank God. Now, do I have the damage? Do I have the damage to save Calvo? Wait, was the... Because I desperately need to save Calvo here. I might have the damage. Yes. Alright. However... No, everyone is out of ammo. Now, if I can get a pistol crit, Calvo can live. We got hollow targeting, so if we get 2 rolls of 2 damage, Calvo can live too. Unfortunately, after that, we are completely out of ammo, and that zombie is probably very close to turning. There's 2 damage. Alright, Specialist Corn. Save a life.
Out of ammo down.
Oh my God. Fall back in this direction and reload.
Ready to rock.
Do not turn. I swear to God. I hate you. Oh, he's not in range. Oh, he's not in range. Is he not in range? He's in range.
No, me encuentro bien.
Alright, that's Calvo and Mancini. Oh my god. We need to flash to buy us a turn to reload, and then we need to murder this thing.
Reloaded.
Can you flash from here? Yes. Good. Stay away. Halsey might actually need to double move away. I don't want to take any chances, so just get out. Just get out. Oh, Calvo. No! No, 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 no.
I'm gonna be sick.
I think we just leave now. I don't think there's much more to be done here. Because we no longer have what we need to complete this mission. We just don't have the manpower to do enough damage anymore. So we need to leave.
Commander.
Moving out.
Bin unterwegs.
I was not expecting this to go so poorly.
Missed.
Get the fuck out.
Los jetzt.
Central, Big Sky is coming home. Mission aborted.
This is pretty much what I was afraid of happening with the with that landed transport, but in this case, we don't just lose soldiers; we might have just lost friends.
Remember, we will be watching.
I'm sure the troops will be eager to get out there and even up the body count.
Yeah, so I said that I wanted to be more cautious regarding the losses we'd already taken, but that's 3 more of our soldiers missing in action. Once again, that's a very hard hit for our developing tactical game. Aside from the soldiers we lost, their immediate value, that puts us way farther off our officer training school now, which is going to ensure that we continue to have a small squad size and continue to have gaps in our squad, like not enough explosives to deal with packs of chrysalids, for example. Although I suppose that activation was largely the problem with that mission was the activation and our team's inability to deal with that pot of chrysalids quickly. Because they're not in position to do so properly, because it was a terror mission, and I thought that with the area we'd already revealed, it was safe to move up to try to get a civilian out of there. And it was clearly not. And like I said in that Gaiden episode, especially with chrysalids, you gotta deal with them the turn you reveal them or the turn after, because you let them go and it just turns hellish like that. So we lost 3 good soldiers. We lost a country from the project, Russia and Germany. I mean, we weren't in any situation to think about getting the Europe bonus, Europe continent bonus anytime soon. Just because of how our air game is looking, our satellite game is looking, and because of, you know, the fact that the UK is already out. But that's not good for us. It's not good for everybody. But try to keep moving. Kelly has seen some shit. My God. Why couldn't that scout have come down in one piece, giving me a nice light training op? Well, let's spin. I know. There are our scopes. And here's an abduction.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Well, next week we'll be flying across the pond again to head over to Russia. Actually, I mean, if this globe used, what are they called, grand lines? You know, we have a tendency to think, you know, left and right, up and down, but actually I think the shortest path to there would be over the pole. So next week we'll be flying over the pole to react to an abduction in Russia. It's a moderate abduction, which means that we're going to want to be taking more experienced troops rather than rookies, but at the same time, what am I going to do with all these rookies next month? What am I going to do with all these rookies in June? Well, this has been XCOM with me, Ryan. As always, you can catch me on Twitter, twitter.com/airpi, ARPI. If you like the show, tell your friends about it. Yeah, have a good night.